everybody, welcome to the ITL. Yeah, this is a little bit different. I'm going old school with the cameras. But the reason I'm doing that is because I'm in the garage and kind of busy here. But I figured the wife actually got something for review. And she asked me, it's for the SUV, and asked me to put it on. I figured, you know what, this would be a good chance for the ITL. Because I am the gadget person, gadget man here. And here I'll go ahead and switch it over so you can see the box, even though I already opened it. Okay, everybody, here's the box. You can see I'm not going to try to even say that name, Chinese name. But you see, it's the TFT LCD monitor. Well, what's that? What's that? Yeah, that's what I say. What's that? I've already opened it, like I said before. It's upside down. It's upside down here. It's car rear view camera. This is what I've got right here. Is a 2005 Mazda Tribute. That was before the reverse cameras were standard equipment. So, what do we have in the box here? Well, that's the cable wiring for the video. Goes from the front to the rear. This right here is your license plate style camera. I really don't have much information on this. A power pigtail, you got two of those. Then this. Is the little 4-inch monitor, and you can see here it has for your power. These are RCA connectors here for your video in. I'm not too sure. I got to read the directions on it, but from what I've seen online, the white one's what one will be used, and I'm not too sure what the yellow one is. I have to look it up, but it's got the mount in the back. It's got the sticky tape on the dash. Not too sure where I'm going to mount that on my dash, because you can't have anything above on the dash work. In fact, you know what, I'll go ahead and switch it over to the inside so I can kind of... Okay, as we're sitting inside the SUV here, you can't have anything up on the dash. That's not legal. It's because it'll obstruct your view. You know, you can't have anything obstructing your view. So I gotta figure out where I'm gonna put it, because my dash is really not too many good places to put something like that and set up a vertical. But we'll figure something out. And also another problem, which I'm going to go ahead and try to shoot it and see. Try it and see how well it works out. Here, I'll show you. Okay, you see my license plate. I don't care if you film me just my license plate. It's out there in the world to see. If you look underneath here, the law states, let me see if I can zoom out. The law states you cannot cover your license plate. Sorry about being dark. There's no mounting holes down at the bottom, so I can put it across the bottom, because you cannot cover the state. Well, it's going to end up covering the state. There's no other way to do it unless I want to drill holes for the bottom here. But we'll have to figure something out there. That way I can put it on there so you can see the rear view. But yeah, you look at here, a little bit of a working out here. This is my reverse light right down here. So I got to run a wire, which they don't supply, from the reverse up inside and into up close to the top of the hatch area, or somewhere in that area, for power to be able to kick that on to be able to start it up. But this here, nothing else, I'll cut it out, or just leave it here. But saying that, this is not an install video. If I come across something that might be troublesome or anything, might be a good tip, I'll throw it in a video. This is not an install video. I'm going to go ahead and install it, try to figure it out, and then I'll go ahead and do a review on it and see what I think about it. Like I said, this is a 2005 Mazda Tribute. we're doing a little bit of upgrade. Hello everybody. Yeah, I know it's dark. This whole thing's gonna be dark. Just gonna show you where and what the backup camera looks like. You gotta remember, this is like a $30 or $40, between $30 and $40 reverse backup camera. It doesn't have the best fit picture, but I think for that price, it's acceptable. Barely, but it's acceptable. Here, let's take a look at it. Okay, right there. I mean, I know the camera shot isn't really doing it justice, but yes, the grass and everything's purple. I have that same problem with a few of my security cameras on the house. They're just cheap cameras, cheap setup, and this thing doesn't have any adjustments for it. So I mean, it's just a real basic cheap. And yeah, I mounted it. I don't know if you can see. It's in. I mean, it's where I can see it. The one downfall. Sorry about the beeping. Can't do anything about that. One downfall on this thing is that I mean, they use the cheapest adhesives and mounts. I mean, the mount for it, I mean, it's kind of flimsy. Don't really care for that, but it'll work. But the adhesive to the dash, I'm going to have to upgrade. I'll probably just use a double-sided 3M tape or something. So whatever they gave with it. This is from China, remember? But yeah, this is actually, I got it in reverse right now. If I pop it into neutral, it'll go out, back into reverse, it'll come back on. So it's working correctly. It's working correctly. And I got it adjusted pretty darn close. Okay everybody, just one little tidbit I forgot to mention. One of the reasons why I didn't show the step-by-step installation of this reverse cam is because every vehicle is going to be different. Every vehicle is going to have different steps and everything else. What I end up doing is going up in YouTube and finding similar makes and models, same year, and watch them, and I still end up doing a little bit different than what I've seen on YouTube. So, like I said, every vehicle is going to be a little bit different. So it doesn't really make a difference on long you run the wires, run it safely so they're not going to chafe, get cut. I mean, do it sensibly so they're not going to get caught in anything moving, and it should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, now you can see me a little better. My messed up hair and everything. I'm working all day. I ended up running a wire from the reverse light, which is on the side of the hatch here, tailgate, and I ran it up and over through the tailgate, back down to where the camera is, because they only give you a small pigtail for that. But I mean, any 18, 16 gauge, 20 gauge wire will do for that. I had some laying around, but to me, I think it will do. It's a cheap one. I knew it was a cheaper one. I mean, they're from China, not really great quality, but it'll do the job. I mean, you'll be able to see what's behind you and actually gauge if I want to back up to say a trailer or something also. But I did end up, see if I can bring it in, right there, got the camera. I did end up putting it on the top. To the heck with them, you can still see it's from Pennsylvania down here, so it shouldn't be a problem. It shouldn't be a problem. Would I recommend this? If you can't afford anything else and your vehicle doesn't have a reverse camera, you want one, yeah, I'd say go ahead and get it. I mean, it can do it does the job. Not great, but it does the job. I mean, it's not like a security camera. You're just wanting to see, make sure nobody's behind you when you're backing up. Nothing comes across behind you, and it'll do that job. But yeah, this is the I'll go ahead and just finish it up here. I hope you all guys have a great week. This is MuzzleMike signing out.